Alright, guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry we're a bit late, but yeah, I'm sure Jai will be here any moment. And I see a couple of you guys in the chat already. King Matthews in the house, and he's saying, "What's up, guys? How you doing tonight?" We're doing good, King Matthew. We're doing good. Sorry to leave you guys hanging for a bit. Board Airsofter, always coming in clutch. How's everyone? Hopefully everyone's doing good. We're doing good. Thanks, Airsofter. Hopefully everybody else is doing good. And yeah, thanks for hanging in there for us, Airsofter. We really appreciate it. Yeah, well, we got the new mask in today. Not today, but we got the new one on today. Not bad at all. I hope the sound quality is at least a little bit better, and there's no more muffling of the voice going on. So yeah, and it's not looking too bad, honestly. I love the blood work. The repaint's pretty good. Only thing I'm not too fond of is, but obviously it's not the person's fault who has done the modifications and repaint on this mask. But this was apparently his old one of his older masks. So before we even thought about doing this, he had trimmed the mask slightly. So yeah, it's a bit small, so I look like I'm fat as shit. Maybe I am, but yeah, maybe it's a good motivator to lose some weight. But yeah, the mask is just cut off, it's trimmed to be more screen accurate, I guess. But yeah, it does create an issue if the mouth part's not there and the cheeks all puffed out. But yeah, overall not bad at all. I'm happy with how it all came out, and hopefully people can just see my mouth better. Jai will be able to know if I'm talking, not talking, what's going on, and the muffling's gone. And if we have guests on, they can hear me better as well. So it should be good. It should be good, guys. But yeah, all thanks, Airsoft. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, not a bad mask at all. I really dig it so far. Hopefully, it sounds a little bit better without the little bits in front of the mouth. And the most important part is if we ever do something like a scream stream again, I can just hydrate with you guys without having to leave and stuff like that. So that is always a positive. Um, but thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll just do a chill out live stream. We'll just talk about what's going on in life with everybody, movie news, anything in between. So yeah, it's weird without the muffling. Well, we'll just have to get used to it, right? The audio is a lot better. That is great news. I'm super happy to hear that. And it looks so weird with the microphone here because I've got a mic right in front here and I'm using that one and not this one. So for our older streams, I did use the headset mic. Probably didn't sound as good as the new stand mic up here. So that's good news. King Matthew, that's awesome. You ended up seeing Mortal Kombat earlier today. It was a pretty decent film. That is good news. I've heard some great things from a lot of people, and then there's a couple of people I've heard not so good things from. But yeah, at the end of the day, it is like a popcorn flick. It's not like expecting to be a Shawshank Redemption or anything like that. Oscar-winning performances. It's just fun. Just an action movie, fun action movie. Yeah, it's good to hear it's pretty decent. I did not get to check it out yet. Hopefully, I can get it over the weekend. But I also want to go see the new, I think it's a horror movie, Obsession, with the guy that wishes the girls into him, and then she's just completely crazy after that because of the thing that he made the wish with. It just messes everything up, but that sounds intriguing. Yeah, take that out, you will. Awesome, Airsofter, you got some epic news. Please share with us. We are highly waiting with anticipation. Yeah, you could perfectly eat a burrito with the cutout. That's why I had the cutout, man. You gotta have a snack. Hopefully, you had that hash browns. I was super craving hash browns the other night when we did the live stream. But yeah, guys, we'll just chill out. We'll see how the evening presents itself. Not a lot of movie news coming out. We did trailer reactions for the Evil Dead Burn trailer, and we also did one for Zach Rager's Resident Evil. It's looking decent, honestly. Super excited for both of them, and yeah, no other movie news. I'll just have a look quickly, guys. Just don't want to be here sitting here, me staring at you guys and you staring at me. So yeah, we'll figure out something to talk about. I did think I actually spent a lot of sleepless nights these couple of days thinking about something. So maybe we can talk about it in a little bit. King Matthew, I bet you can breathe a little bit better now that the mouth part of the mask is gone. I for sure can, man. It makes everything just so much more, um, yeah, free, and definitely more breaths coming in instead of just wafting back into the mask. So that's good news, and yeah, I kind of dig it. It's way better. I can get some hydration going. Love it, love it. Um, Yeah, 12 hours. I sat with that mask on for nearly 13 hours. So it's 12 hours and 47 minutes. That is way too long. I don't think that could be healthy in any sense of the word. Sitting with a plastic mask on for 12 hours and 47 minutes. That's insane. What do you say here, Airsofter? Also, the fact you could perfectly eat a burrito isn't the epic news, but I guess that being something that is definitely something epic for my part. But yeah, what news do you have for us, man? Please share with us. We're super excited to hear what you've got going on. Um, this isn't movie news, but they finally released the release date for the Crystal Lake TV series. I believe that releases in October. Yeah, man, King Matthew, that's awesome. I'm super excited for that. And in saying that, there was a couple of pictures released as well. I know they did a couple of stills a few months ago or a few weeks ago. They had like Mrs. Voorhees's bloody knife that she's holding up with her blue jumper or sweater that you can clearly see. It's looking promising, honestly. And then I don't know if this one was released with the other one a while ago, but I saw Jason's head, like his big old fat child head from the back, from behind. Yeah, it's looking promising. If everything shakes out well, I am sure it's gonna be a real epic TV series, and I really hope that we do get to see heaps of child Jason throughout this series, and then there's a little tease at the end for adult Jason coming in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can do 2 seasons with Mrs. Voorhees, and even the Friday the 13th, the first film, loses all of its impact after you've seen it the first time because you know what's coming, and you know what the twist is, and all of that. So do Mrs. Voorhees, Linda Cardellini. She's magnificent. I am sure she's gonna crush the role, and the TV series will be a success, hopefully. But yeah, let's hope we get adult Jason sooner rather than later. And I am also sure we will get some awesome Halloween news once they know if the Friday the 13th series was a success or not. Obviously, Welcome to Derry did some good numbers, and that was considered a success. Season 2's coming. So yeah, I have a great feeling. So we won't get a movie next year or a series for Halloween next year, but I feel like they're looking to check what the numbers are for this Friday the 13th series, and then they will check to see what the Halloween route will be from there. Probably not the same people, but they're just checking out if Friday the 13th will be a success. And we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, J-Man, in here. Welcome, man. Welcome.
Yo,
Oh, man. Good to
sorry for
see you.
being late.
Sorry, man. No. That's all good. I was super late too. Almost put it out for like a cancellation, but I thought, nah, that'd be too rough to do for you guys. I can't do do you down like that 10 minutes already after it was supposed to start. So I just went with it, man.
Shit.
Sorry, but yeah, here we are.
Here we are. Alrighty. Did I miss much?
We just talked about the mask, obviously, and then King Matthews talked about the Friday the 13th news that has come out, saying that's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
release in October. So that's good. We talked about Jason's big fat head, child head that has been shown. some. I think it's behind, not behind the scenes, but yeah, maybe some still images. I don't think it's from the movie actually. Maybe it is just a behind the scenes look of Jason's head from behind. And yeah, that is where we're at, man. That is where we're at.
Awesome.
Um,
Awesome.
how's your day been?
It was actually pretty good. Not too bad at all. I did like a 5 hour live stream just then. So
Oh, awesome stuff, man. Sorry to interrupt that. Were you on
no, no,
a
no,
on
no.
a
That's all
streak,
good.
man?
Nah, that's fine. That's fine.
Ah,
I
damn.
hope I
Sorry,
end the
man.
stream.
Yeah, hope you end the stream. You're gonna do a double live stream. You're gonna run a Fortnite one
That'd be
while
bad.
doing. Yeah, some Twitch and YouTube action going on. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Did you get some
Yeah, yeah.
epic wins?
I did. I've got like 5
Oh,
wins
that's
today.
awesome, man. Oh, that's amazing news, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Good stuff, brother.
For sure. What's people saying in chat?
I got MLG Bendy Gamer Official here. He says, "Hey, Michael Myers 18, love your cosplays. If you don't mind me asking, how did you make your Myers Halloween Ends jumpsuit? Because I'm trying to make my own Michael Myers cosplay." Um, That's a good question. I did get a second-hand pair that already had the burns done for it. I think it was done with liquid latex. And then I went over with some white liquid latex mixed with, I believe it's acrylic paint. I could be wrong on that. And then I went to town on that one, and it doesn't look bad for the most part. I did add some, like a old pair of jeans. I did some with a hot glue gun. I made some like circular like gunshots, painted that with the Prima blood, and then cut them out and then glued them on the inside of the coveralls, just to have that gunshot look to it. And yeah, that is about it, but it is not super accurate. If you are wanting to do it, so my accurate Halloween ends costume jumpsuit, that is from Creepy Customs on Instagram. If you want to check him out, I will leave his link in the description of this video at the end. But yeah, Instagram, creepy customs, not keep it creepy. That's Jai. But yeah, we'll promote him as well. He's quite expensive, so I got it secondhand. So just depends. There's always people selling his coveralls and stuff like that. So just be on the lookout on Instagram. All the other Michael Myers cosplayers, and I'm sure you'll get a deal for that, man. Yeah,
Awesome stuff.
dude. Did I forget the banner again? Shit. Ah, yeah, I did. My bad. There's the banner, guys. We're professional. I promise.
Professional.
In a sense, yeah. Let's check it out. All right, epic news. Board Airsoft got some posters from his local theater. One of the posters is a beat up Ready or Not 2 poster, and the other is a pretty nice Lee Cronin's The Mummy poster. That's epic, Board Airsoft.
That's awesome.
You definitely gotta share some pictures and tag me and them, tag Jai and them if Jai wants to be tagged.
Yeah, go
Or
for
just
it.
share it privately on social medias. But that's pretty awesome, man. I'm betting that Ready or Not to poster looks pretty epic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's good then. Also, I remember a while ago you mentioned it's so weird to say Airsofter all the time as my nickname. You all can call me Nick. All right, Nick. We'll call you Nick.
Awesome stuff.
I mean, Nick is just my name, somewhat shortened. So yeah. That's awesome. So your real name's like Nicholas, something like that, maybe. But it's all good. We'll just call you
It'll be
Nick.
something like that.
Should be good. I gotta get out of the habit of saying Airsofter. We'll just have to remember Nick. Damn, good stuff, man. King Matthew, I'm not sure what they could do with Halloween anymore after Halloween ends, because bringing back Michael after his body was destroyed would be insane. So maybe a prequel of that series would be nice. Yeah, I mean, just reboot it again. just do a fresh new spin on it. Sit it in the 80s or even 90s or something like that, and then have a final girl in there. Just don't call her Laurie Strode. Yeah, I don't know. You can still, you can still go on. I mean, I think we'll all show up. Yeah, just start a new timeline. Um, see how it goes. But I think get the writing done first. Like write out a trilogy if you feel like you want to do a trilogy, or how many ever movies and some stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't turn into a TV series, because that would be pretty ass.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
I
rough
think
one
yeah,
if it's a TV series
Halloween should stay on the big screen. If you
for sure.
bring it to the small screen, nah, it's gonna lose its quality. I feel like, just like Star Wars.
Yeah,
Star Wars isn't a movie screen project anymore. Everything goes straight to Disney Plus these days. We got Mandalorian, Grogu, and that's about it.
yeah,
I'm very curious to see what the numbers for that movie is gonna be, because I feel like it's gonna be pretty low, if I'm being honest. But
probably.
we'll see what happens. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Mm,
They've kind of sunken the Star Wars ship a bit, Disney. But yeah, hopefully Halloween doesn't do the same. And yeah,
yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, it's
that's
gonna
good.
really suck if I do that.
So I get, yeah, we talked a little bit about it. Like, if I feel like if Friday the 13th is a success, they the Halloween people will make their next move, either a movie or a TV series. So it all
Yeah,
depends on Friday the 13th, if it's successful or not successful. And then I guess we'll get some news. Well, yeah,
hopefully.
pretty boring on movie news, actually. Not a lot going on. So if you guys do see anything, have some topics to talk about. I do have one thing I want to talk about with you guys, and it involves Scream 7. So it's gonna be a fun time.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, man. All right, I have a tip for the person who asked how you made your costume ripped up cotton balls really, make really nice fluffy mold. Oh, that's a good take right there. And make the knee and elbow areas thin with sandpaper. Yeah, and you gotta wash that bitch out. You gotta definitely wash those coveralls a couple of times, and yeah, just make them look a little bit more wear and teared than what they are like out of the factory, brand new. Yeah, but then again, my tips are if you buy coveralls and make them withered yourself. Yeah, that is 100%. Yeah, I don't know why I used liquid latex and acrylic white paint to make the mold stuff. But yeah, it doesn't look bad for the most part. I'm pretty happy with it, and I have got no like creative talents in any part of my body, so I'm pretty impressed with how that came out. That's cool, Nicholas. Your name is in fact Nick. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I reckon a new timeline would be pretty epic. And get Aaron Armstrong to do it, honestly. Jai, what do you think? The person who played Halloween in the flashback scene.
Yeah, 100%. He
That's,
did pretty
that's
good at
a
that.
yeah, that's a good
He
take.
did.
I'd love to see him back. He had Michael down.
100%.
He did an amazing job. Be cool to
He did.
have him on a as a guest or something like that. That'd be pretty
Yeah,
epic.
yeah. Or even Corey DeMeyers as well. He played
Yeah,
Yeah.
Corey. He played
Yeah,
Corey's
yeah. Corey, yeah.
like stunt, and then obviously as Michael in
Yeah.
his mask. That would be pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That would.
Oh damn, yeah, it would be the 40th timeline. You gotta do what you gotta do,
Yeah.
right? You gotta bring Michael back. That's the one issue I do have with ends. Don't kill him off. I would have had him walking off in the sunset. That would have been awesome. Oh, King Matthew,
Smoke a
this is true.
cigar.
Yeah, just smoke a cigar, pull off the mask, light a
Yeah.
cigar up, just walk off.
That'd be a good parody.
Damn, that would be good. That's some good stuff right there.
For
You
sure.
could even leave Laurie alive. You could still have Michael just walking off in the sunset after he survived all of that.
That'd be
But
hilarious.
yeah, King Matthew, you did mention this last stream. I totally forgot about it. Interesting theories for Scream 8. The only theory I can think of is that maybe have Gail die in the opening of Scream 8 because I feel her story is closed off perfectly at the end of 7. Yeah. John, what do you feel like? Anything special you want to see in Scream 8 or any theories you got? Or how do you feel about Gail dying in the opening of Scream 8? That's a bold take.
Honestly, if they kill Dewey off, then they can kill Gale off. Let's be honest. I
Yeah.
mean,
At
it can
at
happen.
this point. Yeah.
Would I really care about it? No, not really.
No,
Not really.
no. I'd want her to live, honestly, but if they have to kill off a big name just to make the stakes a little bit higher, I think, yeah, there's not much
Yeah,
more you can do with her unless she takes over like the Chad and Mindy. She just gangs up with them, I guess, and there's maybe a
yeah,
Ghostface that's terrorizing them, or maybe put Gale, I don't know, as the main character. Don't know how that would work or if it would work at all, but yeah, it's just get the stakes up and kill off
yeah.
Gale Weathers.
Just don't kill
Damn.
Sydney off. Whatever you do,
Yeah, don't. Yeah, no.
just be
Don't
dumb.
kill Sydney off. Yeah, that'd be rough. Or everything she went through with just before, for nothing, anyways. So we don't want to see that. We want to see Sydney just. I don't. There's not much more you can do with Sydney's character, but maybe she's got 1 or 2 movies left, and then you gotta have to move on. Just let her live, retire. Don't kill her off screen, or don't let her die at all.
Yeah,
Just let it go on, yeah. And bring Kirby back. There's a whole nother FBI subplot with her. Same the same mask, same costume, same Ghostface voice, everything like that is still possible. Just in a different town maybe, or a different city, or
yeah,
wherever. There's so many avenues you can really take Ghostface because it could literally be anybody. So
yeah. Literally, yeah.
yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think, King Matthew? Gale's a pretty good one to die off. Have a think about like cast members I'd like to see in a new Scream movie. That'd be pretty epic.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of people who would be good in a Scream movie, but I can't think of anyone.
Yeah,
Um,
it's a tough one. I definitely need a
it
moment just to
is.
think about it. Yeah, there's a couple of
Mm,
young actors coming through, but yeah, McKenna Grace was pretty good. I would say her if she wasn't already in
yeah,
one, because yeah,
yeah,
that
100%.
it was a nice lead up to it that she got
It
cast.
was. Yeah, yeah. Trying to think, maybe. I was gonna say maybe one of the Kroll sisters, maybe like Violet
Oh
or
yeah, that would also
but
honestly fit in.
that yeah, I probably would actually.
She's late teens now, right? So she's almost she could almost play a
Madeline
high
is.
schooler. Oh okay,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be
that
a
would
pretty
be
good. Yeah,
for sure.
it's difficult to think off the top of my head, like
Yeah,
more recent younger actors who will be able to do a fit in a Scream movie, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Trying to
yeah,
think.
you gotta watch them, Nick. You definitely gotta watch them.
They could put one of us in one. Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, I'll be the opening kill. I don't I don't get I'll sit here and be on the live stream with you guys and just get
It
killed
just
off
comes
from
up.
behind or something like that. Yeah, and he takes off the mask and it's Jai, and it's all just a thing to get views. I'm not actually dead,
That'd
and then we both get killed by the actual Ghostface. Imagine that.
actually be pretty sick.
That'd be epic, man. That'd be epic. I'd sell my left nut for that to happen. Honestly,
Oh, it's the
there's
same. And my
no
right one
yeah.
too.
You're both of them. Yeah, just go sackless for the rest of my life. I was in Scream 8. I was the opening kill, guys. Yeah, you definitely gotta
Someone's just
watch
messaged me.
them. Hockey Face, what's up? How's it going? How is it going? MLG Bendy, he says hot take. We should honestly just get our Halloween Ends rewrite. Oh, damn, that hurt my soul a little bit. Is it Bendy? I'm gonna just call you Bendy, all right? Not only because I'm not ready to let that timeline go, but because Halloween Ends is one of the worst movies in the entire franchise. Oh, kill me
Oh
now. No, I'm
damn.
just kidding. I'm just kidding, Benny. That's an absolute fair take, honestly. Like I can't fault you if you think that is one of the worst entries, definitely. It's my personal favorite, but it is what it be. And yeah, I know you shouldn't have to do it, but if you do get a chance to read the novelization of Halloween Ends, it does help a couple of things, honestly. It adds to it a lot of things. Um I just kind of assumed that that was what they're going through, but reading what is actually happening and having it correlate with what I was thinking definitely enhanced the experience. And there's a couple of more kills in there and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely shouldn't have killed off Michael at the end. And I can definitely understand why you feel like it's one of the worst entries in the franchise. I can think of a couple of more worse than them in hindsight. So, but yeah, it's not far from the bottom for most people. So it is what it is, man.
It is what it
Game
is.
Math. Game Matthew says, well, they can't kill Sydney even if they wanted to, because Nev Campbell has a no kill clause in her contract where Sydney can't die. So yeah,
There you
she's
go then.
done a couple of interviews saying that as well. So kind of spoiling the movie, but it's all good. We don't want her to die. We want her to see her kick some ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Fuck.
hockey face. It'll actually be nice if Stu Macher returned as alive, not AI. Yeah, if there's one movie to do this, it would be Scream 8. If Stu isn't back in Scream 8 or this in yeah, you gotta do it. You left so many clues in 7. You gotta give it to us in 8. If it doesn't happen in 8, it's a lost cause. I'll move on from it. I'll still be hopeful, but I won't put my hopes and dreams on it like for Scream 7. But yeah, it would be epic. Neve Campbell did say she had an idea for Scream 8, and I'm pretty sure the sisters that are the writing duo for Scream 8, they didn't just come in with a blank slate, fresh right from the beginning to end. I feel like they had something drafted out, like an outline or something, and yeah, they'll refine it and stuff like that. And I feel like that is why they were hired. And because of the Poker Face series, there's a lot of mystery and stuff like that as well. But I've heard things were revealed at the start of the episodes, and then they worked their way back, something like that. So it's pretty clever writing, and I'm sure they'll pull it off. But I don't think it's gonna be a from scratch, right? So yeah, I do think they have like a little outline for it. Oh
Damn.
yeah. That'd be a good take, King Matthew. My bad. I skipped that one. I'll get back to that other one. They should cast Joe Keery from Stranger Things in Scream 8 as maybe another love interest of Tatum since Ben died in 7, although that would merge Sydney and Derek from Scream 2. I was gonna suggest sending Tatum back to send her to college and just redo the whole college episode. That it'd be pretty
It probably
interesting. Yeah,
would.
that'd be pretty cool. Like make Joe Curie a little bit older. He's almost graduating college. So yeah, and then obviously Tatum's just coming in. I feel like That'd be pretty cool. And
That'd be pretty solid.
yeah, Joe Keery's got some main character energy, and yeah, have him survive. Honestly, why not? Flip it on his head for once. Like have the love interest put up a little bit of fight and survive, like Dewey did. And Mark Evans, one of my favorite characters coming out of Scream 7, or even the Scream franchise. He's one of the top characters there for me. It's only been one movie, but I feel like he was pretty awesome in that movie.
It was. It was definitely pretty. I thought it was going to be like an idiot where he just falls down the stairs and
Yeah,
doesn't get
just a
back up, but
complete.
he got back up.
He got back up. Yeah, he put up a
He
good
got back
fight.
up.
That was good, man. Yeah, that's all you want, right? Just a good
Yeah.
action sequence. I feel like that the Sydney House attack is one of the best Scream sequence that we've gotten in
Sequence.
all of the
Yeah.
Scream movies. Yeah, a sequence. I
Yeah.
would
Yeah.
say that was awesome. I always
I
get
was.
pure enjoyment just seeing that.
Just seeing him, I always look up at the roof now at my like where he comes down from.
Yeah,
I forgot what they call. But yeah, I always look at that now and I think, oh my god, is Ghostface in that?
and that shot where Ghostface is like behind Sydney and she has to go into like the different room, or with Chi turns around and then he goes into like one of the different rooms and he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
there
yeah,
anymore. That's so good.
yeah.
And when he walks out with Tatum and the knife, and he's like, no,
Yeah,
he's
it's the
not gonna
knife.
let her
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
That's some epic stuff, man.
That
That is
was
awesome. Now I
that
want to
was
go
so
watch
good.
Scream 7.
I do too.
See you guys. We'll see you guys
Yes,
on
yes.
Saturday for Halloween 2018. Have a good one. Let's all go watch Scream 7. But King Matthew says that honestly, I used to think that Halloween Ends was the worst entry in the franchise until I seen Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 on the last stream you all did. Lol, that movie makes Ends look perfect. It honestly does, man. It honestly does. I don't know how many people follows me on Instagram, but yes, last night I put up a picture on my story. I still have like a factory sealed Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2. I think it's Blu-ray. Is it 4K Blu-ray? But yeah, I don't know, double disc, 2 discs. I don't know, but yeah, it's still sealed, and I've had it for since 2023, so it's about 3 years now, and I've never bothered to open it or watch it. So yeah, that just goes to tell you what I feel about those two movies. But yeah,
They're
maybe I
not the
should give it
best.
a chance. See what they look like on actual Blu-ray or 4K, and then they're not compressed like the Amazon version, because that looked dark at some spots and very grainy. Like I don't know. Obviously, um, DVDs and Blu-rays and 4Ks are superior
Yeah.
sound and visual quality compared to that compressed duty they put on Amazon.
They've always
But
been
and
the
yeah, you
worst ones
can
on Amazon.
Yeah, and you can lose your if they lose the rights to the movie, if you bought the movie, then you lose the movie. So that's wild.
That's so dumb.
Um that's very dumb. And Jai's got one version of Halloween 6 and I've got one version of Halloween 6. There's no and it doesn't specify on my one which one I have, and there's no option for you to buy both or rent both or just the one or just the other one. It's just a complete mess, guys. It is a
It
complete mess.
is.
But I agree. Halloween Ends. I honestly feel like there's so many things going for that movie.
Hmm.
To immediately put it above Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I'd even put it above the first Rob Zombie Halloween movie. And then 5 is my absolute worst. I don't know. I don't like that movie at all.
That was pretty shitty.
There's no, it's not only boring as shit, but it is, I don't know. There's so many mistakes that you shouldn't do with the Michael character. I know it's only the fifth movie in the franchise, and it's only the fourth one with actually having Michael in there. But yeah, coming off
Yeah.
of 1 and 2, and even 4, they just crossed the line with so many things in 5 that it's. It's not fun to watch. Like, I mean,
It's not.
it is. I don't know. I really won't watch it again ever in my lifetime. There's no way. If there's no way. If I have to do like a Halloween stream, I'm gonna skip part 5. I honestly prefer Resurrection over it because at least I can laugh at it. I know there's some stuff that should be done in that movie as well, but yeah, Buster
That's gonna be
Rhymes at least is
rough.
entertaining. Yeah, it is. It is.
If we did a Halloween stream and watched all 13 movies in a row, that
Oh,
is not
imagine that, man! Imagine
not do
that.
that.
I'm gonna look like a dried up raisin after that stream. There's no way.
A dried up raisin. Yeah,
There's
no, we
no
can't do
way.
that. You cannot do that.
We cannot do that. Shit, I can't find my cup holder. Oh, there we go. All right. Um, damn, you guys are on top of it with the chats again. We're getting off task, and then it's like 1 million chats. Nick says, I think a family member of Stu would be cool. To be cool. Fuck me, I cannot read. I think a family member of Stu would be a cool Tatum love interest, and she doesn't know at the end the love interest goes full blown psycho. That would be very interesting. I would when I read family member, I immediately thought of Leslie Marker. Maybe she's taken over, but that wouldn't quite work out. You never know which way Tatum swings, but yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. Like a Spider-Man Homecoming situation where you find out the girl that he likes, her father is the Vulture that's been causing all the chaos stuff for you in the city. That'd be a cool like reveal when you find out it's like a distant relative or close family member to Stumacher, and he's dating Tatum. And then yeah, that's pretty interesting idea, man. Well done.
That actually is.
Oh, and StreamYard's got a new feature where they show you which chats have already been read, so that's
Shown,
helpful.
yeah. I just saw that then, yeah.
Awesome stuff. All right, man. Go hockey face. If Sydney did die, I'm pretty sure Tatum would take after her mother to kill Ghostface. Definitely would. Definitely would. She would seek out some revenge. That'd also be a pretty good plot, in my opinion. But yeah, don't kill off Sydney though. Oh damn, Bandy! If Stu doesn't finally come back for real and Scream, I'm done with Scream. That's a bold
Damn.
take. If it doesn't come back, I'll just accept it. I'll move on. I'll still be a little bit hopeful, but yeah, there's so much left in Scream 7 that teased Stu. He's gotta come back, right? Nick says, because I think since Scream 2, it wasn't the love interest, and Scream 7, it wasn't the love interest. It's only logical to play the boyfriend card then because it would be unexpected. Yeah, they already thrown everybody off and did these middle-aged people and revenge plots for 6 and 7, so let's do a 180 and put it back onto the boyfriends or the at least the group of the teenagers or the younger people. Make it be part of them again.
Mm.
Yeah, something I don't know. I got it in the end, but I was like screaming. What am I reading? Let's get Scream 2. That makes sense. Bendy says the worst Halloween movies, in my opinion, are Halloween 5. Correct. That is total dog water. Halloween 6. Yeah, that movie is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. I've not seen the theatrical cut yet, but yeah, the other cut was pretty rough. The producer's cut. I enjoy Michael. Michael is badass in that movie, and the mask looks the most decent it's looked since the first movie. Um, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 and Halloween Ends. Ooh, That's a fair take. Yeah, I can get behind people who says that. I know a lot of people don't like Halloween 3 as well, so that might also be up there, but not a bad take, man. Not a bad take. Highly recommend checking out our Halloween ranking that we did on live stream. I think it was our first live stream actually, or one of the
Yeah, our
first live
first.
streams that we did.
I think it was our first proper one. We did that Michael Myers one where we just sat there and yeah, being quiet pretty much.
Just yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
with our cosplays on, just chilling there for
yeah,
15 minutes. For 15
yeah.
minutes, that is wild. That's wild stuff. Well, we did it. We made it, and yeah, this is where we are
Yeah.
today. Did did see another milestone today. 1 million views on that short finally. So that's pretty
Awesome
good,
stuff.
man. Yeah. Can I say I've
Awesome.
gone viral now or not yet?
No, you're going viral for sure.
We've gone viral. Okay. All right. So I'll put that in my resume somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have another interesting topic to bring up. If they was to bring back the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, who would you guys want to direct it, and who would you guys want to play Freddy? Jai, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man. Who would you want it to be
Oh,
directed by, and who would you want to play Freddy?
director. I think John Carpenter is a pretty good director. I don't know if he's
Damn,
still
yeah,
doing. I
that
think he's been directing movies again still. I think.
yeah, he's doing a
Um,
couple of things.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, maybe him for directing, and then to play Freddy. Oh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah,
I think Robert Englund does have. He's got one more movie in him, I reckon.
yeah. Oh, damn, I don't know. He was pretty out of it.
It was he?
I feel
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, yeah. He's just too old now. He's
Yeah. Yeah.
it's gonna wear him out. He might do it for one day or a few days, and then it's gonna just be
No, that's
spent
fair.
after that. Yeah,
Sitting up
the
in that
poor
makeup
guy.
chair would be terrible.
He can still do the voice, I reckon. You have
Yeah.
to dub him over, but then
Mm.
if he passes away, what do you do from there?
Yeah. It's just yeah. Yeah. Maybe not for him then.
But while you think of your Freddy, I'll
Yep.
say that I would want Mike Flanagan to maybe direct the Freddy Nightmare on Elm Street movie. I think he'd be a
I am.
pretty good choice. Yeah,
Yep.
Mike Flanagan. He's done a couple of good horror movies this last, even if it's just TV series stuff.
Yep.
But I think he
That's
did. Um, what was that movie? Doctor Sleep. He did Doctor Sleep. Was it him?
Doctor Sleep. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure it was. Yeah. I still haven't seen that movie actually. I just realized.
Mike
Yeah. I gotta
Flanagan.
get
Yeah,
onto that.
I want him to do it. He did Ouija Origin of Evil. He did Gerald's Game. He did Hush. Very underrated one as well. Slasher movie. Um, Haunting of Hill House. Oculus. The haunted like mirror. Have you seen that movie before, Jai?
I've heard of it. I've never seen it though.
That was pretty good, man. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta go check that out. For sure.
All right, you got your Freddy pick.
Still trying to think. Uh,
Right, man. I'll give mine. It's probably a bit too old to play it now as well. But Kevin Bacon, I feel Kevin Bacon would do a crack
actually
up
would.
job at that. Yeah, man. He
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
looks the part. He's got a crisp voice going on. I feel he can do it. He's not the biggest dude as well, but he's pretty
Yeah.
tall. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good pick. Um. Yeah. I can't even think of any actors that like look the part.
Yeah.
Um.
It's a difficult one. I really didn't hate Jackie Earl Haley. I thought he did a
Yeah.
great job as Freddy. But yeah, they kind of screwed him over with the makeup and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
Just
sort of
just
yeah.
wasn't it. It looked like a burned
Um,
squirrel chipmunk. I don't know,
yeah,
it just had to keep it practical. Too much CGI going on, and yeah, I don't know. If they gave him some better makeup, a better script, maybe better movie overall, better plot,
yeah.
I think Jackie Earl Hay would have been a good choice to continue the franchise until he wasn't able to do it anymore.
Even that what's his name? He does like the fan films and stuff. I forgot his name. Dave McRae. Have you heard of him?
Ah, Dave McRae. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He'd also be a
Yeah,
pretty
that would be
solid
pretty good.
choice. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
because he's got the voice stuff down, so he's gonna
He does.
at least try to sound like Freddie as or Robert Englund as much as he can. So that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a
That's a good
solid
one.
choice, man. And he looked pretty good in that fan film. I know they didn't show much of him. They tried to keep him more in the shadows, but he
Yeah,
looked the makeup and stuff looked pretty good. And
he
yeah,
did.
that's a good choice, man. That is a
Yeah,
good
for sure.
choice. That'd be a great opportunity for him.
That
I
would
feel
be
like he would crush it.
100%. Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Yeah, that's a great one, Jai.
I just popped in my head. I was like, yeah, I gotta say that one.
Yeah, Dave McGray, that's a good one. I didn't even think about fan films and stuff like that. But yeah, he's a I remember it came out from New Nightmare, right? It's like a
Yeah.
continuation. But it's like well I can't remember the boy's name. He's older. So
Yeah, I am.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That was pretty good. Wonder why why then we never got a second one, but it's all obviously funded by them and fans and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
kind of makes sense. I'm just happy we got it though.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Jessica not being Leslie Mocker in Scream says 7 was such a missed opportunity. The writers had it in the palm of their hands and they fumbled the bag there. Yeah, yeah. We called Jessica would be the killer or Anna Camp's character would be the killer, but I really believed she was gonna be Leslie Mocker until a few weeks until somebody pointed out that her name's gonna be Jessica, and I still thought, oh, maybe they're just naming her something else to name her something else and throw us all off. But yeah, that is definitely a missed opportunity. But you can also see the writers. It's sad to say they do have an appreciation for the Scream franchise, but I think one of the writers had made it was a Guy Busick. I'm not too sure if it was him, but one of them mentioned that Jill can't come back because she was shot in the head, something like that. But she was never shot in the head. She was shot in the chest, and she was electrocuted with the
Yeah, yeah.
the machine. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe some gaps in knowledge, and I don't know what's going
Mm,
on. Maybe they do it for Screamate. Maybe they bring her back for Screamate. Maybe it's a Stu and Leslie duo, something like that.
it
You
might be.
never know. You never know. I'm still hoping Stu gets brought back alive to have it to be really revealed that Stu killed Dewey because ain't no way 5 foot Amber manhandling Dewey like that. That is yeah, that's a great take. I'd love for it to be revealed that it was Stu who killed Dewey and even did the maybe the apartment attack with Gale. Small stuff you can do here and there, and maybe even have him involved with the Scream 7 killers, like with the AI stuff. Some of it's AI, yeah, and then some of it was actually him, like that first one at the school or even the bar one, or yeah, something like that. That'd be very very cool to have Stu back. um
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick says he's okay. I'm going to name the Halloween movies that are considered the worst, and I want you to pick one you would watch over the others. Do it, man. Do it. We're waiting in the comments. Um, Benny says, "Let's be real. All the cult stuff is just awful. The Cult of Thorn was a mistake. Yep, 100% agree. The Man in
Yep.
Black, he's kicking the dog. Get him out of here. We don't need
Yeah.
that."
Here's some off.
Some sick shit. Damn. All right, Nick, you got a wild one going on. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Would you rather watch that Halloween 5 or Halloween Resurrection? Damn.
That's some list.
That's a tough one, man. Well, what do you think, Jai man? What's your pick?
So we're going from like the most watchable one, like out of those three.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I reckon Halloween Resurrection.
Damn, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going for that.
I can see that. I can see that.
It's a little bit better
Halloween
than both of them.
Resurrection, and then you're gonna
Yeah, yeah,
do Rob Zombie's Halloween 2,
yep.
and then you'll do Halloween 5, or you're gonna swap them around.
No, exactly right. Exactly right. Halloween 2.
It's right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shit,
have to.
John man.
It's a tough one,
You
but
would it would be a yeah, it is a tough one, especially because we recently rewatched them. And
yeah,
yeah, as awful as Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is, I think I might watch it over Halloween Resurrection just for that opening sequence. Once that opening
yeah, that's fair.
sequence is done, I'm switching on. I'm putting on Halloween Resurrection. That's where the movie ends. That's where Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 ends with the the opening scene. Damn.
That's fair.
Yeah, man. And then yeah, Halloween 5 last.
Yeah, it's just not that
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no.
It's
And
just terrible.
trick or treat, motherfucker. That's
Um,
a good one.
it's a good
That's a
line.
good line. Yeah, you gotta wait.
Yeah,
You gotta go through agony before you get there.
yeah. Just fast
But
forward it.
yeah, it's bits and pieces of both of the movies that are pretty decent, and then some of the worst stuff that we've ever gotten. Now I can totally see how people feel that way about Halloween Ends as well. There's some really cool
Yeah,
stuff, and then there's some really stupid stuff that should never be done in a Halloween movie. So yeah,
yeah, 100%.
it's a good one. Airsofter, Nick, damn, did it again. I mean, if I meet Robert in August, I'll let you know if he has at least one more Walking Freddy scene in him. Man, I saw him. He was struggling. It was a little bit sad to see, but he's up there in age, man. Yeah. So and it was a pretty hot, warm day. Like it was pretty warm,
Mm.
very warm. So yeah, he just seemed, but his enthusiasm wasn't gone. So maybe he could still pull it off. I don't know, but walking around, doing action sequences. I don't. Maybe he could just do like dialogue stuff, and then you could have the stunt actor man play the action stuff, chase scenes and stuff like that. But yeah, I love how the only question anyone has had about your Halloween ends costume. Oh yeah, true, true. That at least there's the Halloween costume. It looks phenomenal. The mask looks phenomenal. So it's never a bad thing. The Halloween ends mask and coveralls, and it's the most battle damaged look I guess Michael has had. If you cut out the burn stuff, but he's never actually walked around with the actual burns of Halloween Resurrection and Halloween 2. So definitely a unique, great mask and great coverall combo. Costume, that's all good. Nick, I saw you, Jai, put up a poll for who's the most badass Michael. Is it Halloween Ends, Halloween Kills? Halloween Kills won that by a landslide. And then you
Mm.
did Halloween 2018 against Halloween Kills. And yeah, Halloween Kills that's a badass Michael.
That was. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's awesome. I feel the same way when I watch Halloween Kills, all the stuff with Michael in it. I feel the same way when I watch the Sydney house attack scene in Scream 7. It just
Yeah,
gives me the same feelings seeing Michael just being badass.
yeah, yeah. With the firefighters and yeah,
Yeah, it's just
it's a good
everything.
movie.
Going to Sandra's house, going to the firefighter's house, in the what play area? What's it called? Like the
A
park? Is
playground.
it a park? Playground? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's just awesome, man. Even how silly it is when the girl's walking over, shooting him with that big ass gun, and he kicks the door, and she shoots herself.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. It's so stupid, but it's so cool.
It is.
Just keep, and then he's like, "Are you serious? Did you just go out that way?"
Damn,
The
how'd I just
way
kill you?
the way he told, he's like, "This dumb bitch. Why are you shooting at me?"
Not today, bitch.
Damn, not today, bitch. Bam, bitch went down.
Yeah. She went
King
down hard.
Matthew. Oh, she did. She did, man. She went down hard. King Matthew's pick for a new Freddy would be someone like Bill Skarsgård. He's pretty young and he's also a really good actor. Yeah, that he I feel like he would crush it. Even something like a Joker, he would do pretty good with that as well.
For sure.
But I feel like he's getting kind of sick of all the makeup and stuff as well. I don't know.
He's
I
got to
feel
be
like
right.
he wants to be more out there and I don't know, wants his face to be seen and do more serious roles and stuff like that. Maybe I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting. I know he's very appreciative of the Pennywise role and stuff like that, but seeing as they showed him only in episode 4 at the end, and we only got about 4 episodes of him like fully clowned, or not even fully clowned for the most part. He played like the Bob Gray character and yeah, I don't know. I feel like he wants to do more stuff outside of the makeup, but I could also be wrong. So, but yeah,
He did John
not a
Wick 4.
bad John Wick 4. Yeah,
I
he
was,
did Barbarian
yeah,
the little bit that he was in there.
Barbarian. Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, but you don't really see him much other than that. He did the Stephen King series. What was that called? A few years ago. Was it Castle Rock? Something like that. No, it wasn't Castle Rock. Something else. He did something else, but yeah, I
Oh,
feel like maybe if it's older, maybe he would be more into it, just like a retirement role, just going doing makeup characters and yeah, just having a good time.
yeah.
What about David Howard Thornton? Would he art a clown? Would he be a good Freddy? He does voices and stuff as well.
Yeah, I reckon
He's
it would
like
be.
a character. He's got
Yeah.
the Freddy mannerisms and stuff down like with the art stuff. I guess he
Yeah,
could
yeah.
pull that off. But yeah, I don't know much about his voice other than like some of the voices he's done at like cons and stuff like that. And then some of the other movies outside of the Terrifier franchise. But yeah, he could I
Mhm.
feel like he could do it.
I reckon he could. For sure.
He's also a pretty tall dude, just like Bill Skarsgård. That'd be interesting, a tall Freddy. A big ass Freddy dude. Yeah,
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 that'd be
Nick.
interesting.
Jill definitely wasn't hit in the head. She got two. Did she get two in the chest? I thought she only got one shot in the chest and a shock to the head. I might be wrong. I thought it was just one. Oh yeah, I just said that. Yeah, Stu did that one. That's a good one. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going?
What's up?
Just got in. Chet says resurrection is dumb as fuck. That's like all of those are terrible Halloween movies. Michael's mask is balding in Halloween 5. He really is. He is balding. The little bitch.
Little bitch.
That yeah, when he falls into the river, everything just magically changes for him. He looks like a I don't know, like a homeless guy with that's balding. I don't know. It was kind of like a witch almost, maybe. Some witchy feels on the Halloween 5 mask, but yeah, you gotta tuck that mask in his coveralls. You can't let that thing hang out. Damn. You can't let it hang out, man. You gotta tuck it in. Come on, be
Yeah.
discreet,
Tuck that
Michael.
shit in.
You know the drill. This is your the fourth movie. Come on, dude. Let's do it. All right. Oh well. I mean, who isn't doing bad on a hot day? I mean, I'd probably be right there with him. Like, why is it so hot Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. If he did do one more Freddy role, I'd love to see it. I think everybody would love to see it. Buster Rhymes should never be in a Halloween film. After our last rewatch, I feel like that's the only saving grace of the movie. The final girl was pretty good too, but Buster Rhymes, he does steal it. Maybe he steals it in the worst way, but it's so good it's bad, or it's so bad it's good. One of those. One of those. Um,
One of them.
Honestly, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 had a brutal Michael. Yeah, it definitely, I can't argue with you there, but I don't know, Hobo Myers, and in one of the cuts he speaks. He's following a white horse and his dead mom and his little Michael clown self. I don't know. That's just it's it's getting way too out there. But and they take themselves seriously while doing this. At least I feel like they had a little bit of fun with Buster Rhymes just doing his thing. They kind of leaned into the campy, cheesy side of the franchise, I guess. Even with the found footage aspect and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I can't fault Resurrection's mistakes as much as I do Rob Zombie's, but also Rob Zombie was just giving the middle finger to the Weinsteins, so or the production company that was behind it. So
That
yeah,
was also
but
dumb.
yeah, that opening sequence of Halloween 2, we did speak a little bit about it earlier, and that's a selling point for me above Resurrection maybe, but after that it just goes downhill. I love Brad Dourif. Brad Dourif's always good on screen, but and then Daniel Harris is great in the role, but their scenes are so few and far between. It really just doesn't make it worth it. At least Halloween Resurrection, I can laugh and not roll my eyes as much. I don't know, but they're pretty on par. And then Halloween 5, just unwatchable.
Mm.
Yeah, when I saw the ambulance, when he saws off the ambulance driver's head with the glass shard, that was epic. But it's
That was
all in the
brutal.
opening, man. It's all in the opening. You're just saying all of the opening scenes right there. The best parts. Um, Bendy says, "Have you guys watched You Can't Kill the Boogeyman? It's a Halloween fan film by Dark Crown Films. It's basically an extended 78 flashback scene from Halloween Kills. I would recommend it. Jai, have you checked it out? I know you
Yes.
dabble in the fan
Yeah,
film
yeah.
realm. That's awesome, man. That
Yeah, it
is
was pretty good.
awesome. Yeah, maybe we should do a watch party for that or something like that. That would be pretty epic. We won't
Well,
do
there
it
were
for
some good
all of
ideas
them,
for fan films.
but oh, that's
Yeah,
good, man.
for sure.
Actually, Michael was the first killer clown in a film. Technically true, man. Technically true.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely was a clown, especially in Halloween 5. Damn, I can't get over that. I can't get over it. I'll go to my grave hating that movie. Freddy's a very hard role to take. Shit, who would you chuck into that role, man? I've had Kevin Bacon. We've had Dave McRae. We've talked about maybe a Bill Skarsgård or a David Howard Thornton. So yes, a couple of options. I'll check out MLG. What is MLG? Oh, at MLG. Oh, he's gonna check it out. Oh, okay, that's good. It's a good
Oh,
recommendation. That's a really good recommendation. Yeah, MLG was the person who recommended the Halloween fan film.
oh yeah.
Here's another interesting question. Who is the best final girl out of these four? Sydney Prescott, Julie James, Laurie Strode, Nancy Thompson. My pick is probably Sydney. Jai, I'm gonna throw it off to you again, man. Who do you got there for your final girl? Can you see the chat?
Yeah.
That's good stuff, man. Okay, so you
Just out
can
of those
read them
ones,
off
or
of there. Yeah. Just out of those four, who would you pick as your
Sydney.
favorite to least favorite, or whichever way you want to do it around?
Julie James. That's from what's that movie called?
I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, that's it.
All
Yeah,
who
okay.
can, all who can. He's coming after you.
Okay, I think Sydney Prescott takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sydney's
I think yeah,
Sydney is pretty good.
she is.
And then honestly, I would put Nancy Thompson over Lori. And then I
Oh, we're
take
ranking it like okay, okay.
yeah. If you want to, man. Like we know Sydney is the most badass out of them all here for me personally.
Yeah, 100%.
But if I have to put the rest up there, I'd say Nancy Thompson was pretty good in Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 3. She did a great job in New Nightmare as well. Laurie Strode, yeah, you gotta have her there. Julie James, I feel like I don't know. I've not seen too much of her yet. Maybe if there was a third I Know What You Did Last Summer movie with her in it, I would feel more inclined to put her above Laurie Strode. But
Yeah,
yeah, but she's not bad. She's definitely
yeah,
not
she's not
bad.
bad.
She's a pretty good final girl.
Better than me.
Jennifer Love Hewitt. Yeah, so she'd survive at least. I would die in the first in the opening. We die in the opening, Jai.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of
Unfortunately,
course.
it's a hard life, but yeah, man. What a way to go, though. What a way to go.
Yeah, doing that whole scene with
Um,
you in the background.
yeah, and that's awesome, man.
That would be epic.
That would be epic. Uh, King Matthew says, to be fair, back then it was pretty common for rappers to be in horror films. LL Cool J was in H2O, Busta Rhymes was in Resurrection, even Redman appeared in Seed of Chuck. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't even let me get started on Seed of Chucky. That is one movie that is worse than Halloween 5, maybe. It's a tough one. There's so many dumb stuff in that, but yeah, you could also say it was done on purpose, but it just skews so far away from the original Child's Play movies that I don't know. That is that's a tough one. A question for you guys that are watching. I think there's about 8. So it was about 8 in there. It dropped down now, but
Of
if you
course.
what is the next franchise we should do in the for the movie commentaries? We'll throw it out to you guys. I'll put up a poll as well on like a YouTube post. But yeah, just to get a rough estimate while we go through things here, what would you guys like to see? Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. I actually bought the Nightmare on Elm Street 4K box set yesterday, so it's getting delivered tomorrow. But obviously, Jai's gonna have a little bit of a struggle watching that on my screen. So
What's that
yeah,
one?
Nightmare on Elm Street. I just
Oh, okay.
bought the seven film collection. Um,
Awesome.
I'm yeah. I gotta go check. I'm not sure if the 7th movie is Freddy vs. Jason or is it the remake. I'll definitely have to go double check that one out. I forgot about the remake. Rob Zombie did give us a good mask. Yep, totally agree that the first Halloween had a great mask. The second one, I like the half broken one, like with the blood and stuff on it. That was still a pretty good mask. But when it gets torn off by the stripper of all people, that's when the mask does not look as good. When you can see the full Tyler Main face and stuff like that. Speaking of fan films, Scream Legacy is pretty cool. I think we've talked about it before, but you've also seen that one, right, Jai?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen that one. That's a good movie.
That's good. All right.
Good,
So
good
maybe
one
we
to
should
watch.
do a Scream Legacy one and a Halloween one. You can't kill the boogeyman. Is that it?
Yeah, yeah. Can't
Maybe
kill the
we should
boogeyman.
do that. Yeah. All right. Freddy should be an unknown actor. Yeah. Why not? Don't put the pressure on the person that's stepping in that's got a pretty big name. Like just give it fresh to somebody and let them do what they can do. Um, MLG says, I'm telling you right now, the mask they used in You Can't Kill the Boogeyman is literally the best Myers 78 mask I've ever seen. That's interesting. What? You found out the mask. I was just about to ask you this. So they used the NAG JC 98 Proto. please find a way to buy that mask if you can. MLG, I am going to put my Stream Elements link for you in the chat. So if you can help a brother out, and we'll get that mask sorted as soon as possible. No, I'm just kidding, man. I just bought. Yeah, okay. I bought the Nightmare on Elm Street stuff, but I've also bought a Kylo Ren helmet, and I have bought a Halloween mask, but I think I will keep it a surprise for now which one it is. I guess most of you probably know which one it is. And I've got the suit coming as well. I'll do some weathering on that, and then yeah, I'll do like a little review for that. But I believe actually my fiance's got the NAG JC98 Proto, and I've worn it in one of my short videos when I was at her house. She said I could have it, but I just feel so bad because it's a pretty badass mask, and it's done by Nag. He's such a good guy. That's where I bought my latest Halloween mask from, so I'm very excited for you guys to see it. It has screen lineage, so it's unfortunate not as Halloween 1 mask or 2. It's a little bit one of the later ones. Maybe not as good of a movie, but the Michael was badass. Hopefully that doesn't give too much away. But I will go and find that short as well. I'll actually go find it right now. Why not? Obviously the lighting doesn't look as good, so you got to it's all about lighting. If you lit the mask well, it's gonna look awesome. And I guess that obviously that's what they did for the Halloween fan film. You're not just gonna go in broad daylight and have that mask in just glimmering sunlight. It's all about lighting. If you get the lighting perfect, the mask is gonna look extra great. My one back there, it doesn't look too bad, but obviously you got that bright light just shining down on it, so it just looks so plain without any features. But if you lit it good enough, it looks pretty decent. But yeah, it's nowhere near the one my fiance has, and I'm gonna scroll through YouTube quickly. Jai, if you want to keep them busy, that'd be very much appreciated. While I search for this short video. Ah, damn. All right.
There's not even like any horror news or anything to talk about.
No, man, we talked about Friday the 13th. What do you think about Jason's big fat head? Did you see that picture or?
Yeah.
Did you,
That's a nice head. No, I'm joking.
yeah, it's shiny, smooth, shiny head. That's me in
yeah.
a
You can
few
just
years
polish
if
it.
I keep losing my hair like this. Damn.
No, I'm doing
I'm
the
gonna
exact
I'm
same
gonna
thing.
play adult Jason. Damn.
You know when you wear a hat for ages and then you start
Oh
like
yeah.
balding at the top of your head?
Oh shit,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, you
I'm
gotta
getting that.
cut back on the hats. Damn.
So
Mine's
bad.
just genetics, so I can't even blame it on a hat. So I'll blame my dad. Damn you, dad. At least the front part's still looking pretty flashy, but that back part, I'm telling you, man. Winters, you can feel the cold. It's extra.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Damn. Then
it's a
you
crazy
kind of
idea.
want to wear a hat or a freaking beanie, but then yeah, you just risk that getting that bald spot even bigger.
That's
Oh
what I'm
man,
doing
I
right
just
now.
damn.
It's so bad.
Yeah. Well, that's part of life, guys. It's gonna happen to
Yeah,
us all.
unfortunately.
Everybody's gonna be bald at some stage if you're not dead before that. All right, what?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it is exactly that mask. It's a NAG JC78 Proto. Damn. All right, guys. I'm just telling you. I'm warning you. Um, I'm warning you that the mask does not look great in this short video. It's all about lighting. Remember that. But it's the exact same mask. I promise you. There we go. There we go. You guys can see my subscriptions as well. Let's see if we can make that bigger. Yeah, let's get that out of there. All right. This is the mask. I'm gonna play it, but that is the mask. Oh damn! Wait, I gotta stop this before we get copyrighted. Damn, I forgot about the theme in the background. But can you guys see the mask or not? Yeah, it's there, right? Let me turn
Yeah,
off
yeah,
the
yeah.
sound. Let's switch this bitch off, and we should be good to go. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's the mask, guys. It's a really nice mask. You gotta light it properly though. It's the best 78 mask that's out there.
No,
I
it
look
actually
like a
looks sick.
fool in this video, and there's a bunch of lights on me. There's a camera light on me. There's lights from the ceiling. So the TV's on in the background. So whole lots of stuff. There's actually a light coming through the little window part there. So yeah, I'll get that silly jackass off the screen, and yeah, it should just be us. But there's the mask, man. It looks awesome. So technically, I do own it. I do have it. It's just yeah, it's in somebody else's house for now. But yeah, it's a really awesome mask, and I was very privileged to be in the presence of it, especially early on. I think that was one of the earliest days of our relationship as well. So it's very cool.
Awesome stuff.
Everything's coming full circle. Yeah, remember Tina from Halloween 5? I was actively rooting for her to die. Ah man, I think
Rooting for it.
everybody was. Yeah, bro's like, Michael, get her now, do it, come
It's like
on,
watching a
kill
football
her.
game.
Yeah,
Kill her, kill her.
he's all aggro about it. Yeah, he's placing bets when she's going out. But yeah,
Yeah,
they did kill her off, man. When we did
they
the
did.
movie commentary, I completely missed it, Jai.
I
I
know you're reading
completely
chat.
missed it. Yeah, I was reading chats. I was like, where's Tina? Nah, she's dead, man. What do you
No,
mean
she's
she's
gone,
dead?
bro.
When did she die? That was 5 minutes. Honestly, I thought she was gonna make that movie. I really thought she was the final girl. She was gonna survive. I don't know
No.
where I missed it, but yeah, it is what it is. LL Cool J did a good job in H2O. He did. He definitely did. Yeah. LL Cool J over Buster Rhymes. Yeah. No. What's your take, Jay? On par.
Buster Rhymes. I don't, yeah, no, but Buster Rhymes takes it. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Oh, yep. Okay.
oh,
So
I'll do that.
yeah.
Everything froze for a second. I was like, wait, what just happened?
No, we're still going. We're still
Yeah,
going,
okay.
and yeah, great stream. Touch wood, guys. Touch wood. We've had no internet
I'll
struggles
do it.
so far, which is freaking phenomenal. But yeah, King Matthew says it's funny you mentioned third movie with Julie in it because one came out last year. I know what you did last summer reboot. Um, yeah, okay. I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. But to be fair, she was only in it for about 15 minutes max. I feel like maybe Freddie Prinze Jr. was in that more than she was. She was there for the college sequence, and then she showed up at the end. And then there's a little teaser for maybe a different or a new I know what you did last summer movie coming out, but yeah, I've heard nothing about that one yet. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I don't know what the box office was for the reboot. But yeah, I'll give you that one. She's a good final girl. But I can't put her above Lori or Nancy. Definitely not above Sydney. Oh damn, Jet, yeah, we should do a watch for Lost Boys. I've never seen that movie.
Lost Boys?
Have
Yeah,
you?
no, me neither.
Yeah. Damn, some Corey
What's it?
Feldman action. It's a vampire movie. Yeah, that'd be really epic. Chet, not to be this guy again, but I'm gonna put my Stream Elements link there. If you donate $1, we will do. I'll do the movie commentary tomorrow for you, especially. But yeah, it just that's how we categorize it, or I categorize it. So if somebody has donated, they move up in the list. So yeah, man. But yeah, we gotta do Halloween 2018. That's on Saturday. Hopefully, we'll see if our schedules work out, but it should be. It's scheduled for Saturday, So we'll stick to that. But yeah, Lost Boys should be an epic time, honestly. And no, I won't really put my Stream Elements link in there. I'll keep it on the back of my mind. We'll see when we can get an opportunity to do it, because that would be a fun movie to watch. If Jai doesn't join me, we'll go solo for that one, I guess. But
What is
yeah,
that?
Lost Boys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't know when, but yeah, it'd be a pretty good watch, man.
Should be. Yeah.
Chet says the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street is god awful, not a good Freddy. And do we really need to go with the? Yeah, we don't need to go with that angle. That really brings it down. There's a couple of cool stuff in that, but yeah, that story plot. he- He's a
Just
child
trash.
killer. I don't think. Yeah, you need to do more with that. Like, just leave it at that. He kills children, and yeah, let's not make
Yeah.
it too dark.
They always do though.
Yeah, leave that for the true crime podcasts and true crime documentaries and stuff like that. Um, Here's another Halloween fan film that I haven't seen yet, but I've heard it's pretty good. Halloween, Nick, dude, we've done a live movie commentary or a live watch along for that. We actually showed the whole movie, didn't we, Jai?
Yeah, we did. I got the
We
permissions
showed
for
the
it though.
whole movie and we reacted to the whole thing through. So yeah, Jai was kind enough to ask the creators of that fan film if they wouldn't mind us. I don't know if they thought we intended just for sequences, but yeah, we had the whole movie up throughout that whole live stream. We didn't want the sound, everything's in there. My bad. I thought,
No, we were
yeah,
allowed
sure,
to.
yeah. You can just show a couple of sequences. Yeah, that's fine, guys. We showed the whole movie. Sorry, sorry, guys, who did the Halloween Aftermath movie, but that was great. That was
That
really,
was the Scream one's pretty good.
besides besides Never Hike Alone. That is definitely one of my favorites. Like, it's
For sure.
or even one of the best ones I've seen of the fan films. I'd even put it above the Angry Orchard Friday the 13th one that came out last year and then was rudely taken away from us again. But yeah, have you guys watched the Never Hike Alone fan film? It's a Friday the 13th fan film series. I just mentioned it. We've watched Never Hike Alone, or I've seen it. Jai, I believe you've seen it.
I've seen it. Yeah, of course.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Never Hike in the Snow, or Never Hike Alone 2. There was like a Never Hike in the Snow, like a little shorter version, like a 30
Yeah,
minute
yeah.
something, and then Never Hike Alone 2. There was a second one, right? Or am I
Yeah, yeah.
making that up? Yeah,
I was
there
gonna
was
say
a
something
second
about
one.
that.
Yeah. Oh, true.
I think it's in the second one that Douglas Tate.
Oh, yeah.
He actually plays a character in that one.
In that fan film. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Love to see those guys get a chance to actually direct a feature Friday the 13th film. Feature length.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be epic.
That'd be
But
sick.
yeah, we have seen it. Shit, it was pretty decent. It was cool that they brought back Tommy Jarvis's character, Tom Matthews. Is it Tom Matthews? I think it's Tom Matthews.
Yeah.
Jason belongs in hell, and I'm gonna see he gets there. Love part 6. I'm heavily leaning towards us doing Friday the 13th movie commentaries, but yeah, we'll listen to what you guys say. Maybe Jai, what do you say, man? What do you want to do? I'm up for
Dude,
anything,
I'm
but
open for anything, dude. As long as it's not Chucky, and I'm cool.
oh damn, we gotta do Chucky at some stage though.
Yeah,
At
yeah. At
some
some stage
stage
as well.
though. But I
Yeah.
feel like Friday the 13th, because it's summer. The new Friday the 13th series is gonna come out in October. It's just gonna be. And
Yeah.
if we start in about a month's time, then we might just finish a 12-week movie commentary watch along just before the series comes out in October. So that'd be pretty epic as well. And
That
then
would
you
be.
can kind of do a different series and stuff like that. Imagine they release the final episode of the Friday the 13th series on Friday the 13th in November. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome, actually. Yeah.
That would be that would be epic, man. King Matthew says, not sure if this counts as horror, but are you guys excited for the upcoming Resident Evil film? I'm kind of iffy on it because there hasn't really been a decent live action Resident Evil film so far. Jai, I'll hand it over to you as well, man. What do you feel like? Has there been
Um,
a decent Resident Evil film? Are you
Resident
excited for this
Evil.
one?
I'm
You've
excited to
not
see what this
seen
one's
many
like.
of them.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I think I've seen
I
like one or maybe
And
two.
games wise, have you played a couple or
I want to say that I have, but I don't think I have.
okay?
I
Oh, that
remember
makes
playing a
sense.
game like that, but yeah, no, it wasn't Resident
Yeah.
Evil.
Okay. I feel like it doesn't feel like Resident Evil this new trailer. I'm excited for it. We said we're excited for it after the trailer reaction, but
Yeah, yeah.
obviously it doesn't have necessarily stuff in the game that I would compare the trailer to. It was only a short trailer, but besides the zombies, I don't think there's really anything else I could determine to be said that it is a Resident Evil movie or based on Resident Evil or so
Mm.
we'll just have to wait and see. I guess it's very much like Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Like there's so many other stuff going on like an Evil Dead like aspect, and maybe they shouldn't have called it The Mummy. Maybe just should have called it something else. I don't know. I still also
Yeah.
want to check that movie out for sure. And then
Yeah.
Obsession, man. I'm gonna see if I can go see Obsession on Saturday, maybe after our live stream.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, awesome.
Hearing good things, and apparently that director is tapped to do the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, man.
Should be a good one.
Should be good. Yeah, hearing good things
Yeah.
about Obsession, so hopefully he smashes it out of the park. Something about crazy girlfriends that yeah gives me the ick. There's just I don't know. It's it's terrifying because it can really happen. I don't know. There's probably
Yeah.
some mystical, magical things going on behind this movie. Obviously, that's making her as crazy as she is. Because apparently she wasn't. Obviously, but yeah, that's kind of scary, man. You never know. You never know. You think you might know somebody, and then they just do a 180 on your ass
Yeah,
one day,
yeah.
and that is it's a scary thought.
It
It's
is.
like being at people's houses you've never really known before, or the first time you visit a friend that you've not really when you were younger as well. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Scary shit.
The
Maybe
first
it's just
sleepover
me.
or something.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
wild
yeah.
stuff. You gotta sleep with one eye open, or you just
Yeah.
gotta not sleep at all. It's
Yeah, yeah.
like yeah, you gotta be on alert. You gotta be on standby. Gotta be like Mark Evans. You gotta be ready. When the shit hits the fan, you gotta be ready.
Yeah. That's like life these days.
Yeah,
Gotta be ready.
I gotta be ready when I step a foot outside of my bed.
Yeah,
So
literally.
yeah, anything can happen. Anything goes. You never know.
Yep. Final
But
destination stuff.
I know that. Yeah, damn. We watched Bloodlines on fuck, was it Sunday? Damn, that it was pretty good, man. I
I
enjoyed
actually, yeah,
Bloodlines.
it was really
Yeah,
good.
it was good, man. There are a lot of CGI stuff going on and
A
some
lot.
stupid characters, but
Yeah.
is one of the better ones for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
One of the
Yeah.
better ones. But maybe the fourth one is the worst one. But other than that, they're all pretty decent,
Yeah, they actually
pretty
are.
pretty entertaining. Like
Yeah.
yeah,
But they don't
besides
disappoint.
Scream, yeah, it's one of the more consistent horror franchises out there.
100%. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man, and they're
Good for
on
business.
their sixth movie. There's a new one
Six.
coming out, so that Evil Dead and Scream. I can't
Damn.
really think of any other horror movies that are the same quality like that. We'll see how Terrifier 4 does or what it's like,
Mm.
but it might be, even though the first movie is a little bit some cool kills, but other than that, yeah,
Yeah, it's a bit low budget.
it's a little bit low budget, yeah. But Arte Clown's already an icon, so
He
yeah,
is. Yeah.
you gotta give him that
Good.
at least. Yeah, man, and yeah, we just talked about Never Hike Alone. Yeah, it's pretty good that we're just talking about that. Is that a Fox Racing shirt? No, this is, I don't know. Do you have a Fox Racing shirt on, Jai, man?
No, I'm wearing my
Mine's
Trailer
not
Park
Fox.
Boys
Oh,
shirt.
awesome stuff, man.
You got a caravan smoking.
Nah, this isn't Fox though. I don't know what this says. Uh this is from Japan, so it's pretty comfortable. Um, that's about it. Um, I can tell it's legit. Are we talking about the what are we talking about? What's legit? Unfortunately, the Call Edits fan film has been taken down from YouTube, but I'll find it elsewhere. Oh yeah, you were meant to share that with us, Jet, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it totally makes sense if they removed it and you can't find it anymore. Yeah, the Call Edits Rob Zombie Halloween. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Chet says the one girl from H2O that gets her leg crushed may have been a worse character than Tina. Oh, damn. Fair enough. Fair enough. But was she in H2O as much as Tina was? I don't know. Yeah. Probably. Oh, I don't know. Tina was pretty annoying. I guess I didn't see or hear the other girl as much, so maybe it didn't bother me. But yeah, I'm not gonna go back and rewatch it. I'll just take your word for it, man. Dawson's Creek plus Scream plus Halloween equals H2O. Yeah, that's definitely it. Kevin Williamson was writing it, and then the Friday the 13th Part 3 director was directing it. Part 2 and 3 director Steve Miner. Steve Miner was directing
Oh
it.
yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So a little bit of Friday the 13th flavor sprinkled in there as well. Um, sure, I'll get that off you. Should I just do a super chat? Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like a super chat. We are not eligible for super chats yet, so we thought we join our stream elements, and then we also get to keep 100% of what you guys donate or super chat instead of what a YouTube super chat is. I think YouTube takes 30% of your guys' super chat. So a lot of creators out there are using stream elements as well, but yeah, man, no pressure at all to do that. Don't feel obligated to do that. I was just messing around with you. But it would definitely help to make the request go up, obviously, but no pressure at all. And I will get to what's the movie Lost Boys. We'll get there at some stage for sure, man. So yeah, don't feel any pressure. We just love hanging out with you guys and blowing off some steam, talking horror movies. Yeah, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, right? It's just fun.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah, yeah.
set out to do anything else. If there was 5 people in here tonight, or 1 person, or 0 people, just me talking to myself, it would be pretty awkward, but I would still give it a go. And I'm just glad you guys are watching. You guys are enjoying what we have to say, and we're enjoying what you guys have to say. And yeah, just love the horror community. And Jai, it's always a blast hanging out with him, other than like Fortnite and stuff like that. So yeah, no, horror's always been a big part of my life. I feel like horror's always been a big part of Jai's life. So yeah, we just indulge
For sure.
ourselves in the things that we love. So yeah, guys, thanks for showing up. And yeah, let's
Thanks for
continue
listening
to
to what
hang
we have
out.
to say.
Yeah, thanks for listening to all the bullshit that we're talking, or especially me. I'm just saying stuff. I don't know. So sometimes when I watch the streams back and stuff like that, I'm thinking, what are you saying, dude? I sound drunk half of the time and not even drinking. That's the worst part. It's water, one
It's
hundred
what?
percent.
It's not vodka.
Mm. And I never used to drink before tonight's live stream on stream. So yeah, that's wild for me. But yeah, always a little bit cringy as well. So I don't know. I feel like everybody doesn't like the sound of their own voice, but
No, I
yeah,
hate
it's
it.
something to yeah, it puts me right off. It's like watching Halloween 5 for the rest of eternity. It's a
Oh,
no-go. It's a no-go.
fuck that.
um MLG says a bit of a fun fact. Michael was going to wear an Emmett Kelly mask for one scene in Halloween 78, but the scene was cut. I have no idea who that person even is, but yeah, that would have been who's Emmett Kelly? Sorry, my bad. I don't know. That's a pretty cool fact though. Like, I'm glad it is cut. Like that, we need to see it. That white Shatner mask is pretty iconic on its own already. Oh yeah. My bad. Sorry, Nick. I can't remember what was your bad, but it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Lost Boys is definitely a favorite vampire movie. My favorite vampire movie, and Corey Feldman is a complete d-bag. Damn. Okay, I heard he was going through some stuff during the shooting of that film, so it'd be interesting to see how everything pans out. Yeah, I've heard great things about the movie, so definitely keen to check it out. Chet says those fan films are good. What about Jaws? Does Jaws have a fan film? What are we talking about Jaws for? Oh, damn. Oh, I think you're talking about the quality of the movies. The Jaws franchise could be.
um,
I've never seen any of them past two. Actually, I've heard awful things
yeah.
about the Revenge, the fourth one. But maybe you're right, man. Maybe we should give that a go and see at some stage if how the quality holds up. And what about the Hatchet films? That's
Hatchet's a
pretty
good one.
decent in quality, like from film to film, like 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've never watched any one of them, but
The second one's the
I,
best.
okay. Generally, people do enjoy them, right? Like
Yeah,
all
yeah,
four of them for the most part.
yeah,
Okay,
100%.
all right, that's good then. MLG, fun fact about Never Hike Alone. It's been confirmed multiple times that Never Hike Alone series is the sequel to Jason Takes Manhattan. All right. That's
That's
interesting. I didn't
interesting.
know that.
That is.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Just having Tom Matthews back is already a super A double plus in my book.
For sure.
Yeah, Chet, gonna have to agree with you there. As a game, Resident Evil is a classic, but as a film, it just sucks major ass. I did get a little bit of enjoyment out of the Mila Jovovich. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. My bad. But yeah, I did get some. I did get some entertainment out of some of those films, especially the earlier ones, maybe 1, 2, 3. But yeah, we've that Welcome to Raccoon City one was pretty awful, and that TV series that was on Netflix was pretty awful, giving me and my fellow South Africans a pretty bad name. But yeah, the more we forget about it, the better. So let's hope Zach Gregors delivers. Weapons was awesome, so yeah, I don't doubt his directing ability, but yeah, it's gonna be if it's not focusing on like main characters from the Resident Evil franchise, it could go either way. Again, why call it Resident Evil if yeah, there's maybe little Easter eggs and stuff like that, but there's no real characters or any tie-ins to the games or anything like that. So, well, we'll just have to see how that happens. The first game was awful controls. Actually, the Angry Video Game Nerds did a review. Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, those those guys are pretty funny as well. Um, Angry Video Game Nerds. That's a channel name. Yeah, the three dudes that are they usually do some movie reviews and stuff like that as well. Awesome, seem
I
like
think I've
awesome
heard of
people.
them.
Yeah, man, angry reviews or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have heard of them.
Jet just made a good point. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is still so believable. So believable. It's so frightening as well. Yeah, definitely is. Um, I do love the remake as well. The remake, they did a pretty good job with that. But yeah, the 75 Texas, was it 75? But whenever it came out, it was pretty good, man. It always makes me feel like I need to take a shower after watching that movie. It's just a dirty, yeah. That's what Michael's hand smelled like in Rob Zombie's Halloween, definitely.
Damn.
Honestly, the only films out of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series I really enjoyed is the '03 remake, Leatherface 2017, and the OG. But that's about it. So hearing that other one is being made is okay news. Okay, yeah. We'll see how Obsession is, and then we will take it from there. It's looking promising if they could do it right. Don't focus on origins and stuff like that. Let's do a Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Let's just jump straight in there. Chainsaw remake was good. Did you check that one out, Jai, on Netflix?
Yes, I did. Yeah, that was a good one.
Ah, okay, yeah, it wasn't bad. It was one of
It's pretty
the
good. Yeah,
actual massacres that took place in all of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. So
yeah.
yeah, he looked pretty good. I don't know if I agree with the whole Sally plotline copying H40, and it's not even the same actress, obviously, because the original actress passed away. So yeah, did she? I don't know, but yeah, it was a little bit maybe not how I wouldn't have done that plotline. Maybe just focus on the sisters.
Mm,
Damn, King Matthew, wild take. Terrifier 3 is easily the weakest film out of the series so far, in my opinion. Damn, okay.
damn.
That, ooh, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the first one, at least the third one, tries to build on the lore a little bit more. I don't know. Could go either way. I could see why some people could feel that way. Damn, I don't know. Maybe I prefer 3 over 1 and 2. What do you think, Jai Man?
Sorry, I'm just yawning over here.
So it's getting late, but yeah.
It is a bit,
We'll
yeah.
we'll
Um,
we'll do 20 more minutes if you can. Otherwise, if you need to hop off, it's all good, man. Yeah, sorry for being so late, guys.
I know it's
It's
all good,
been a
man.
blast so far.
It has been. Sorry, which movies were we talking about?
Terrifier.
Terrifier, that's it. Terrifier. I did like the second one actually. The second one was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll probably take the
lots.
second one over the third one.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
That's just
sense,
my
man.
opinion.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I feel like the second one's a little bit long. Kind of
Hmm.
maybe drags a little bit some places, but yeah,
It does a bit.
both
Yeah.
of them pretty good to me over the first one. But I could also see some people not liking the third one as much. So
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is. An
Yeah.
acquired taste. The Terrifier franchise or series. Yeah, you gotta be
It
in the
is.
mood for that kind of stuff. Otherwise,
Yeah.
yeah, it's and
Just
it's
not for
not
me.
for most people. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But even though it is not, you can still recognize like the good things from the movies. So
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
that's good, man. Chet says he was watching a versus matchup video of Jason, Freddy, Michael, Arthur Clown, and Ghostface teaming up to face Darth Vader, slaughters them all quite easily. Okay, yeah, Vader's, yeah, that'd be my pick as well. Bro's got the Force, yeah, there's no way people are getting close to him. He's gonna choke some bitches out. His lightsaber is gonna cut through some people. Even if they can regenerate, he could just do it over and over again, I guess. Yeah. My pick would also be Darth Vader. Maybe it's a different situation if he gets pulled into like the dream world with Freddy, but if he can still use the Force inside of there, like it's a done deal for me. I feel like yeah, maybe it's just a big Star Wars nerd in me talking, but yeah, maybe Darth Vader solos that easily.
For sure.
Emma Kelly was a real life sad clown. Okay, that's good to know. That was like, who the hell's Emma Kelly? Damn. Okay. Bro must have been real famous. But hopefully he didn't do some bad shit in real life. That would have been not good. But yeah, I don't think we needed to see anything other than the 78 Shatner mask. Um Jaws is only one movie in my opinion. Jaws is scarier when you don't see the shark. That is so true.
Very true.
So true, man.
Yeah.
My bad, shit. I have no idea what you're talking about here. AVGN is mostly James. Uh, I'm blanking on that one, man. Sorry about that, shit. Um, and the first Chainsaw Massacre has no blood. That's an interesting one. Okay. Damn. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you're right. He hooks that girl up. There's not much going on there. The guy that gets bludgeoned with the meat thingy. Um. Yeah, I guess there's not a lot of blood in that.
Yeah. There actually isn't.
Nice. Are you guys excited for the new Halloween game coming out? And if they was to make another Halloween or another horror movie game, what would you guys want it to be? Honestly, for me, I really want a Scream game. And King Matthew, that was gonna be my pick as well. Give us a good Scream game. But yeah, make it a campaign. Give us some like choices. Give it like a choice game. Make it like a campaign choice game, like something The Walking Dead, something like that. Until Dawn, The Quarry, something like that. What do you
Mm.
think, Jai? What would you like to
Um,
see made into a game?
can we do like remakes of the game?
Yeah. You can throw anything in there. Any
Let's
horror
do
movie you'd like to
maybe.
see as a game.
I want to see another game, sort of like The Last of Us, except
Yep.
with like different characters, things like that. Yeah, I want to see one done that's from out Australia, like out in the outback or something like that. That'd be pretty epic.
Like a Wolf Creek game, right?
Yeah,
Something
yeah.
something like
Wolf
that.
Creek, yeah.
That that'd be pretty. Yeah, that's scary. Just being lost out there. There's no signal. There's no nothing for kilometers and kilometers or miles and miles. Like it's just
Yeah.
yeah. That,
On
that
that
that's
off.
that's scary in and of itself. Like yeah, to be in that situation, and then you've got a killer hunting you down as well. That's rough,
Yeah.
man. To make for an interesting game, very atmospheric as well. Like you gotta,
Yeah.
there's nowhere to hide, honestly. Like out
There really
there,
isn't.
like it's all no, it's just yeah,
That'd be
and you can only run so far
there's a few trees,
until
maybe. That's about it.
maybe.
It's like
Damn, yeah,
two trees out there.
that'd be a pretty good game, man. That'd be a pretty good game.
Sure.
Besides the Scream game, I'd honestly Friday the 13th was some of the best memories I've had, and I would love to see that game continue or just be redone and give us all of the Jason skins we never got, like the Uber Jason, Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason, the remake Jason. Give us the maps
Yeah,
we
yeah.
never got. Yeah, that would have been epic, man.
That would be.
Yeah, I can't believe that game was only a year, and then it all went to shit like a year later.
It always does.
Yeah, it always does. It always
It
does.
better
And
not with
it's
this one, man.
been so many years since we've got a movie. It's very sad that right situations get in the way of making good quality content.
Nice.
Um, Chit says, all good. I really haven't gone into the Terrifier films. Wasn't the art the clown character originally from a short? Yeah, he was from a short. And from then they went on to do the All Hallows Eve film with a bunch of different short films clipped together, I guess, or with a few new scenes here and there. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool to have Damien Leone on, talk to him about this stuff. And yeah, he always seems like a chill, cool dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
And
Same as David.
he did. Oh yeah, same with David. He they did confirm that Terrifier 4 will take place around New Year's Eve. So
New Year's
that's
Eve.
a little bit of horror news we got going on there.
I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, I'm blanking that now that it's clearly not professional with me planning out anything. Just rocking up, showing up here, waiting for you guys to jog our memory or just give us something to talk about. But yeah, it's been good. We can definitely do
Professional.
some more down the line. Yeah, we're working towards that title at least, some professionalism. So
Just do
yeah.
180.
Just doing it. I'm gonna drop my Stream Elements link in the comments, and then I'll call myself a little bit more professional. Right? I've set up that, so I got it. Nobody has super chatted yet, and don't feel obligated to. But I'm not too sure if it works. So if somebody ever does it, I'd be honored just to see if it works.
We're gonna pull you
Like
up on the show.
yeah, we'll pull you up on the show. Well, you'll come on the show with us. We'll base the topic of anything you want to talk about for about 20 minutes, man. 20 minutes.
5 minutes.
If I
Oh,
depending on the super chat. Depending on
yeah.
the super chat.
If it's $1,000, then we'll jump on for an hour with you.
Yeah, we'll drop. Yeah, we'll make the whole stream around you.
Honestly,
That's
yeah.
it. Short film. Damn, what short film did we talk about? Sorry, man, Jet, we missed that completely. Oh, angry video games nerds. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what he talked about. For the yeah, AVGN is mostly James. Okay, so that's the main dude of the channel. All right, yeah, okay. I've seen a couple of videos from them. Um, pretty good, pretty good. Really enjoy them. Um, but yeah, gotta love. We watched the movie. I even Wolfman's got nards these days. I'm really enjoying watching his stuff. Um, I've fallen off a little bit of Dead Meat,
Yeah, same.
but yeah, hopefully I'll come back to that one stage or another.
Do you know
Oh, yeah, man.
Malfunction? Like Sean Clark?
Oh yeah, Sean Clark. Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to watch the thing with Two Heads podcast. Is that what
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
called, with Christopher Nelson? That was a
Yep.
pretty good one. But
That
yeah, I
is.
also kind of fell off of that, and he used to do the Halloween horror grounds and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, mention and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
Pretty good.
if Christopher Nelson's on there, I definitely, if I'm driving far away and stuff like that, I'll definitely watch it. But I'm also watching a lot of cosplay Chris these days. Lots
Yeah.
of cosplay Chris. Yeah,
He's
he's doing some
awesome.
good stuff. Yeah, man. And
Yes.
it's maybe just yeah, in line with my humor as well, or our humor, or like I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Just yeah, no, it's good. It's good, man. Um Horror fan CK, I'm late to the party. It's all good, man. At least you made it here. So yeah, we got a couple of minutes with you guys left. So yeah, stick around and definitely go watch the replay of this and check out all the things we talked about. And Chit has said just now they should do a Street Fighter type game with horror characters. That would be that would be
That would
epic.
be that'd be
Yeah.
sick.
I know Mortal Kombat introduced a couple of different characters throughout the games, but yeah, nothing like a full-on horror character legends icons versus each other game yet that I know of, and that would be pretty
Yeah,
good if they get some good backing behind it. And yeah, that'd be very nice to see.
for sure. I'll be back in a second.
All good, man. All good. I'll answer MLG over here. A bit of an off-topic question because it's not horror. But do you, by any chance, have a favorite Sonic character? My favorite is Tails. Tails is also my favorite video game character of all time. That's awesome, man. Shit. Sonic character. Sonic character. I almost named the Mario character for you. Sonic character. Damn, what about Knuckles? I'll go Knuckles. Knuckles pretty awesome. But and then even Sonic himself. Just yeah, maybe a bit of a cop out answer, but Sonic's the man, you know? But yeah, thanks for the question, man. What about you, Jai? You got a favorite Sonic character?
Sonic character.
Yeah.
Was Sonic before my era? It probably was.
Yeah, I think it was before both of our eras.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that. Sonic.
hmm, yeah, it's an
You don't have to
interesting
go with
one.
Sonic just himself, like Sonic.
Yeah, it feels
Yeah.
like a cop out answer, but yeah, Sonic is just
Yeah.
iconic. Maybe maybe I'm lacking on different names, but I did say Knuckles is pretty good.
Knuckles.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, there's a couple of good characters in there.
What's the bad
But
guy's name? Um,
damn, what
Egghead or
is the
something?
bad
Egg
guy's name? Eggman? Dr.
Egg.
Eggman?
Yeah, that's it.
Is
Yeah,
it
yeah.
Eggman? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Was he
Yeah.
played by Jim Carrey in the newer
He
movies?
was. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I've not
I think
actually seen
so.
them either.
Yeah,
The
me neither.
newer movies. Oh damn. We got so much stuff to catch up on, man. We
Wow,
got so much
we're
stuff to
lagging
catch
so
up on.
bad.
Chit says, so I don't think you all have a super chat option. Chit, that you are absolutely 100% correct. Our channel is not big enough, nowhere near big enough to have a super chat um option, but there is one that I have made, and it is called Stream Elements, or Stream Elements is a place that does it like a super chat. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, you click on the link and then it takes you to Stream Elements and it gives you the options of the $1 or 99 cents or however many you can type in any amount there. And yeah, I know what it looks like if you do go in there, but I don't know what it looks like if you send over a super chat from there. You can use PayPal, you can use your debit card, credit card, whatever method you want to pay with. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I'll drop it in there so you can have a look what it looks like. But honestly, don't feel obligated to donate anything or super chat anything.
See, I
It is
actually
there. I have no idea what it looks like. Have you done it before, man?
so I actually clicked on our one to see if I could donate $1 or like two
Oh
dollars or
yeah.
something at the time, and it only said like Apple Pay and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, I don't have Apple Pay. I want
Yeah.
just
Okay.
normal debit. So I was like, oh,
Yeah.
can't do it.
It says in the thing that it is connected with Visa, American Express, for pay sale. There's also PayPal, um, Gyro Pay, GIRO Pay.
Gyro.
Yeah, Visa, Mastercard. There's Mastercard in there. So yeah, um, I don't know, man. I have no idea. But PayPal, I know that one works because we've gotten a super chat through there before, and it was through PayPal, so I know that works at least. But other than that, I've never. That was a family member, so it was all
Yeah, yeah.
organized and stuff like that. So I
Oh,
honestly
awesome.
have no idea what it looks like for other people. But yeah,
Yeah.
guys, if you want to check it out, it is totally legit. We watched the movie, uses it, so that's where I found out about it. And yeah, I thought I'd check it out because we don't get super chats or the option yet to do that. So, um, yeah, I thought if people would like to super chat, your question will be up longer, I guess. We'll talk about it, and not like we won't answer you guys if you don't do it, but yeah. And if you do super chat and you recommend a movie, I will immediately jump on it. Like, then I'll make time out of my schedule just to do your movie commentary as quick as I possibly can. Like, it just helps for people who are in a queue and work life balance stuff and doing other commentaries. So Jai might not always be there because yeah, there's stream elements is something I just hooked up, and yeah, he there's no obligation for Jai to be involved with anything that's involved there to come on for a movie request or anything. I'll ask him, obviously. I'll ask you, Jai, but
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, man, it's
I don't
it's
think
still
anyone wants to
good.
see me, but
No, yeah, no. Well, it's always better when there's a duo. I don't think they want to see a guy with a mask on. So yeah, we're especially a Corey Cunningham mask. Our 80% of our audience are not big Halloween Ends fans. So I really
oh well.
appreciate you guys sticking around. Because you have to look at the mask all the time. But yeah, the we
It's a
we
cool
got
mask,
Patreon
though.
as well. It is. I like it. The blood, the blood's there. It looks pretty cool.
It does.
Hopefully, you guys can hear my
Thanks.
voice a little bit better. I don't know why I have this on. Even you can just take it off. We're not gonna watch anything, so
Yeah.
maybe I just look cooler. But I gotta hear you though. Yeah, that's the point. That's what I forgot about.
I was like, wait, what about me?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, man. I could put the volume high like on a high volume, and I can still hear you and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
That's what I do sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if my ears get irritated or stuff like that. But
Or you get a headache or something from it. Yeah.
yeah. That's rough, man. But we have hit the 2 hour mark, so we're not gonna
Yeah.
be here too much longer, guys. But thanks for making it special, and we'll catch up with the chats here quickly, and yeah, we will get out of your hair then, so you guys can
I
have
got
the rest of the evening by yourselves and sleep. I guess most of our audience are in the US as well, so you guys must be knackered. Damn. Horror fans CK say that they should make a Ghostface game. 100% agree. That would be epic. That would be the bomb, as the young kids would say back in the early 2000s. Uh, you guys gotta go to bed. Good discussion, and thanks Chet, man, and thanks for the recommendation. And yeah, we'll definitely get on top of that. Lost Boys, have a good one. What's your all's favorite character from the Mortal Kombat franchise? My favorite character would always that I would always use when playing the games was Kung Lao. Damn, okay. Jai, I'm gonna shoot it off to you, man. Who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character?
Mortal Kombat. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna
That's a
have to
good
go
one,
with
man.
what's his name? The electricity guy. Oh fuck, what is it?
Then Raiden.
Raiden. Yeah, I gotta go with him.
Raiden's
Yeah,
badass. Yeah,
he
he's
was.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
he is. I don't know
Um,
why I thought it was.
King Matthew, I'm sorry to do this, but I'm gonna give you another cop out answer. My favorite character is Johnny Cage. You gotta love Johnny Cage,
He
just
is
for the
good.
fact that he's based off of John Claude Van Damme. Damn, I don't know. It's a cool character. I know he's probably the most relatable as well. But is it Goro, the four-armed dude?
Yeah, yeah.
Goro, Geo. He's
Good one.
pretty. He's awesome.
He's good.
Baraka, he's pretty cool.
Tanyam, Tanyam, Tanya.
Yeah, man. Um,
Some good ones.
what? Yes, they've got a good rogues list of. They got a good rogues gallery or good playable characters, good characters.
Yeah, yeah.
Sub Zero is
Sub-Zero.
awesome. He's just
Scorpion.
he's just he's just cool. Scorpion, yeah,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Reptile,
Yeah,
fucking Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot's pretty cool. That'd be my second pick, maybe, honestly.
I think
But
Scorpion's
isn't
my
that
second.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's a
He's
good one.
he's he's awesome character. Yeah, man.
That's
Um.
crazy.
Damn, King Matthew, how much screen time did Cole have in the sequel? I wasn't a huge fan of the character in the first movie, but not bad, I guess. Yeah, that'd be interesting to find out. Um, yeah, we need a Ghostface game. We definitely do.
We do. Yeah.
Um, MLG, I honestly think I wouldn't be a Sonic fan if Tails didn't exist. I'm dead serious because that's how much I love Tails. That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. And yeah, just awesome to hear that there's so many franchises and characters out there that you can love all of them, even if it's not horror or Star Wars or MCU or whatever. It's like Sonic or Mario, anything like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool how we have these characters that we really enjoy or that got us into the things that we enjoy. Horror Fancy cases. See ya. Let me know when you all go live again. It will probably be Saturday. We'll look to do a Halloween H40 movie commentary, and it will be obviously not at this time. It will be more earlier in the day for you guys as well, or earlier nighttime at least.
Yeah.
And yeah, should be fun, guys. Dead or Alive, you're coming with me. Awesome horror fan, CK. Love RoboCop. Gotta love RoboCop. We definitely gotta do. If somebody wants to do a super chat for RoboCop, I'd be much appreciative. I'd do that movie right now. I'd go pop it in, and we'd all watch RoboCop in freaking 2:30 in the morning.
It's been a
But
while since I watched that one.
yeah,
Woke up,
it's
yeah.
it's been a couple of weeks ago, so definitely due for a rewatch again. I gotta.
Seems like 10
Well,
years for me.
wait. I got it right here. I'll show you guys one of them at least. This is my RoboCop 2.
Awesome.
I got the battle damage going on. My fat head's still in the way, so it's probably not gonna focus. But
No, I guess it.
yeah,
Yeah. Looks
hopefully
cool.
that's good enough. Yeah, not
Awesome
bad,
stuff.
not bad. Got a couple of RoboCops on the desk over here. I think about 5 actually. So yeah, always awesome. Super excited for the Hot Toys RoboCop 2 that's coming out later this year. Got my pre-order in, so super stoked. And they did Kane as well, so but that one's a bit pricey. That one's a bit pricey.
I can
We'll
imagine.
just I'll put my Stream Elements link in there, guys. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good. It's all good. King Matthew says it's hard to answer how long Cole was in Mortal Kombat 2 without giving spoilers on what happened to his character. Oh, damn. Does he die? So I unfortunately can't answer that question right now. That way you aren't spoiled. I appreciate it, but if he dies, that's gonna make things more interesting. Not gonna lie to you. But thanks for not spoiling it, King Matthew. I appreciate it. I may or may not have spoiled. I know what you did last summer's reboot a couple of weeks ago for somebody, but hopefully in their hearts they have forgiven me. Oh, fuck yeah, awesome Horace Fancy Gate. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, love RoboCop, love you guys, and we'll see you on Saturday for the H40 stream. Jai, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you in
Anytime.
the
Thanks
next
for having me.
one.
Alright,
Thanks,
peace out, bro.
Jai. Stay creepy, guys.
Stay creepy.
I'll be right back.